We recently had a series in West Indies between West Indies and South Africa, a five-match T20 series which South Africa won by 3-2. And now we are going to have a five-match T20 series between West Indies and Australia. So I'll be talking about this T20 series. I will be telling you the complete schedule of the series, squads of both the teams, expected playing 11, and then I will be doing my comparison of both the teams and give my prediction of this series. So, first of all, let's start with the schedule. The five matches, the five T20 matches which will be played will be on dates July 10th, July 11th, July 13, July 15, and July 17. Timings will be 5 a.m. in India, and the match will be telecast live at Fan Code mobile app in India. In West Indies, timings will be 7:30 p.m. and in Australia, timings will be 11:30 p.m. The starting time of the match, and the venue of the series will be Darren Sammy National Cricket Stadium at St. Lucia in West Indies. All the five matches will be played at this venue. Now let's have a look at the squad of Australian team for this series. For this T20 series, Australia has declared a 17-member squad, as you can see on the screen. Aaron Finch is the captain. Then other members of the squad are Moises Henriques, Mitchell Marsh, Ashton Turner, Ashton Agar, Daniel Christian, Alex Carey, Ben McDermott, Josh Philippi, Matthew Wade, Wes Agar, Jason Behrendorff, Josh Hazelwood, Riley Meredith, Mitchell Stark, Mitchell Swepson, Andrew Tye, and Adam Zampa. So as you can see in the squad, there are three wicketkeeper batsmen, Alex Carey, Matthew Wade, and Josh Philippi, and only one specialist batsman, Aaron Finch. Rest all are either bowlers or all-rounders. And in the squad, you can see that there are some notable omissions of some important players like Pat Cummins is not there, Steve Smith is missing, David Warner is also not there, Glenn Maxwell is not there. Then few more players who are missing are Marcus Tenoyes, Jai Richardson, and Kane Richardson. So these are the important players of Australian team which are missing. Going by Australian squad, I feel their expected playing 11 will be something like this. You can see on the screen. Aaron Finch, of course, will open, and his partner most probably will be Matthew Wade. Then Josh Philippi will be at number 3. At 4, Alex Carey. Now, as they don't have any specialist batsmen in their squad, so I feel all the three wicketkeeper will play as batsmen, and Alex Carey most probably will get the responsibility of wicketkeeping. At number 5, Moises Henriques, then Mitchell Marsh. At number 7, either Daniel Christian or Ashton Agar. At number 8, Mitchell Stark. Then their leg spinner Adam Zampa, Josh Hazelwood. At number 11, one of the pacers, either Riley Meredith or Jason Behrendorff. This, I feel, is the expected playing 11 for Australia. They will be playing something like this in their first match at least, and after that, it will depend upon their performance. And then talking about West Indies squad, this is the West Indies 17-member squad for the series. Kieron Pollard is the captain. Then Chris Gayle, Shimron Hetmyer, Evan Lewis, Lendl Simmons, Fabian Allen, Dwayne Bravo, Jason Holder, Andre Russell, Nicholas Pooran, their wicketkeeper batsman, Andre Fletcher, Sheldon Cottrell, Fadil Edwards, Akil Hussain, Obaid McCoy, Kevin Sinclair, O'Shane Thomas, and Hayden Walsh Jr. As you can see, all the players which played against South Africa, West Indies has the same squad here also. They haven't made any changes. Going by their squad, I feel West Indies expected playing 11 is something like this. You can see on the screen. Landell Simmons and Evan Lewis will be their openers. At number 3, Chris Gale. Then Shimron Hetmeyer, Nicholas Puran, their wicketkeeper batsman. Kieron Pollard, their captain. Andre Russell. At number 8, I think they can bring back Jason Holder because they didn't play Jason Holder in the last 3 matches against South Africa, but they might bring him back at number 8. Or they may play Fabian Allen. At number 9, Dwayne Bravo, then Obed McCaw and Fidel Edwards. Now, if we compare both the teams, I feel West Indies is a pretty balanced side. They have good batsmen, good bowling attack, and good all-rounders. They also have a really good captain with them, Kieron Pollard. Now they also had the same squad against the South African team, and they played against South Africa at home, just like they are going to play now Australia in their home. But they lost to South Africa. But if you remember, if you had seen my preview video, which I made before that series, I had told that West Indies will take some time to regroup themselves because most of their big players and these important players are coming together after a long time. So I feel they now have got the much needed practice. And West Indies team, I feel, will show a much improved performance in this series. And then if we look at the Australian squad, I feel that they have a good bowling attack even though they don't have Pat Cummins in their squad, but still their bowling attack is good. But their batting is looking quite weak to me. They don't have David Warner, no Steve Smith, no Glenn Maxwell, even Marcus Stoinis is not there. So in the absence of these 4 players, their batting is looking very weak to me. Australia have got only one experienced player in Aaron Finch, their captain. But even Aaron Finch has not been in tremendous form in last 2 years. His form has been inconsistent, and after that, their lineup like Wade, Josh Philippi, and Alex Carey, then Moise Hendricks and Mitchell Marsh. This would be their lineup, and I don't think that this really is a strong batting lineup. And I don't really see Australia making a big score in this series. If they are going to bat first, maybe they will score around 150 or 160 runs, or at the best 170 runs. And if they get any target above 160, I feel that Australia will find it difficult to chase. So I'm sure that West Indies will win this series. That is my first prediction about the series, that West Indies will win this series. Now, talking about the final score line, will it be 3-2, 4-1, or 5-0? Now, I feel that West Indies will give in a much improved performance this time than what they did against South Africa. And also, I don't have much faith in Australian batting lineup for this series. Their batting is looking weak to me. Their bowling is looking good. So that's why I feel that West Indies will win this series comfortably. And according to me, the final score line of this series will be 4-1 in favor of West Indies. So this is my second prediction, that West Indies will win this series by a score line of 4-1. So let's see how it goes. Let's hope this is a great series, a very thrilling series, just like the West Indies and South Africa series we had.